I used to live in a small, quiet apartment complex in upstate New York. Just 3 floors, 12 units, nothing fancy. It was the kind of place where people kept to themselves. Rent was cheap, which made sense once you lived there long enough to notice the weird little things that didn't quite add up. My unit was 2B, second floor, right in the middle. I'd moved in about 6 months earlier after a rough breakup and was mostly just trying to get my life together. I worked late nights at a diner and spent my downtime binging creepy YouTube videos and watching the rain hit my bedroom window. Life was manageable, quiet. Except for one thing, the footsteps. Every night without fail around 1 a.m. I'd hear pacing above me, like clockwork. Someone walking back and forth in the apartment directly above mine, Unit 3C. At first I figured it was just an insomniac neighbor. The steps were consistent, slow, steady, repetitive, almost hypnotic. And honestly, after a while I got used to them. They became background noise. A weird kind of comfort, like knowing someone else was awake while the world slept. But then, things started to change. It started small. The footsteps got heavier, uneven, like someone limping. Then they became more frantic. I'd hear bursts of fast, erratic stomping, like someone running from one end of the room to the other, then sudden silence, followed by these weird dragging sounds like furniture being slowly scraped across the floor. One night, I was sitting on my couch around 12:45 a.m., eating leftover fries, when I heard something drop. Not like a chair or a book, but something heavy. It hit the floor hard enough to make my ceiling rattle. I paused the video I was watching and listened. Then I heard whispering, not yelling, not talking, whispering, fast, panicked, desperate. I couldn't make out any words. It sounded like one voice at first, but then I realized there were two. One whispering frantically, the other deeper, just slower, almost growling. It was subtle, but it made my skin crawl. I turned off the TV and sat in the dark, just listening. The pacing started again, then stopped. Then there was this low, guttural moan like someone in pain, or trying not to scream. At that point, I was done. I got up, stepped out into the hallway, and stared up the stairwell toward the 3rd floor. I stood there for a solid minute, debating whether to go check on whoever was up there. But something stopped me. Something in my gut said, "Don't go up there." The next morning I called the property manager. I told him I was worried about the woman in 3C, said I'd been hearing